You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. Staring in the glass, but the eyes looking back aren't mine. It's 3 a.m. The spark on my finger pulls me where the stars align into a glitch in the room, cutting through the space and time. The spark splits the rift, now the frost begins to bite, floating at my eye level, dancing in the dead of night, shape-shifting energy, a fairy made of blinding light. But the shadow handed me a contract, cold hissing in my neck, yeah, it's a soul compact. I danced, but the beats couldn't hold me, read the words, they're stuck. You don't give a fuck. I locked on mine, no breath, no God, no time. Staring in the glass, but the eyes looking back aren't mine. Last thing I heard was my own voice saying goodbye from behind. I fought with the lions, defied all the tyrants, retired devils from thrones they admired. Disconnected the source from the force they endorsed, no remorse in the course I enforced. Did things with the learned, I wish I could burn from my memories urn where the lessons still churn. I walk like a ghost through the host of this coast, comatose in a post I outgrow. Years as a sleepwalker deep in a leak of a future I peaked while the present felt weak. I wasn't in your time, I was lines ahead, mine misread, timeline spread, living dead. Left a version of me in the sea of that spree, that's the key why you see only half of me. You see me walk but another me stays at home in a dome, made of chrome unknown. Nights ain't rest, when I close my eyes I step through doors to worlds more alive than this test. I mean faces I haven't met yet, silhouette, vignette, preset, mindset, offset. I see what must happen before it occurs, and blurs and murmurs and recursive curves. I float in the air while orbs just stare, aware, flare, glare when the ground gets unfair. When it burns under my feet, I delete from your sheet, obsolete from your beat, incomplete in your street. I'm gone for a while, dead to your file, erased from your style, off-grid exile. A past version chose a future me, that's the key to the tree of the paradox. And me in the now chose back somehow to allow what the past would endow. Fantasy bends into tangible strands when you understand time ain't lines but hands. Lightning struck but it didn't kill, it rebuilt, refilled and still iron will. Every step that I take makes a break in the fake simulation they make for control's sake. Their God in the book is a look they mistook, but the sun in my chest got them shook. 3 a.m. the dead of night, watching myself in the mirror, but the eyes ain't mine. Rhyme divine, spine of time, design misaligned. Your God is a ghost on a decline, frozen in my time. I am the spark, I sit inside the light, but it's a lonely chair. The price to the brightness, you also see the deepest darkness there. And I can't close my eyes no more, they're stuck in a permanent stare. I stare in the mirror, 3 a.m. the eyes ain't mine, I know. The shape on the other side stands frozen still, my eyes glow. The spark on that side, I use it when it gets hot beneath my toes. I see through the mask people wear in despair, unaware that I stare through the layers they bear. Things are coming you're not prepared for, I disappear right before the war. Then I arrive like the tide from inside is one of the grace they already denied. It's done behind doors on invisible floors, I walk those corridors before. I'm on the spark in the dark, leave a mark, tear apart every part of their chart. On the ghost you can trace all the time at a place where in someone else's face. I step through the glitch when the switch start to twitch. I'm gone, I'm here, I appear, I disappear. Fear near when the mirror gets clear. The shadow handed me a contract, cold hissing in my neck, yeah, it's a soul compact. I dance but the beats couldn't hold me, read the words, they're stuck. You don't give a fuck. I locked on mine, no breath, no God, no time. Staring in the glass, but the eyes looking back aren't mine. Last thing I heard was my own voice saying goodbye from behind. Now I'm in the halls where the elite dead spirits rise, brought the queen's blood back looking through their golden eyes. Right hand to the throne wearing every dark disguise. Sickness took my brain but the soul never dies. The dark didn't kill me, it taught me how to leave a mark. In a world that walks me your rest, I learned to love the dark. The shadow stood still, handed paper, a contract in black with the hiss on my neck. No respect, no reject, just a fact. You don't give a fuck. It whispered in frost, double cross, shadow bars, lines and bars. The spark on that side is the guy when I slide through the tide, when the pressure collide. I fight evil with evil, don't enter my zone with the love in your bone, or you're gone like a drone. The flicker in my eye corner used to make my body freeze. I melted to the shadows like a sickness in the breeze. The dark ain't hiding, nah, it's begging on the knees.